What up everybody, it's Master Aquatics and I'm bringing you guys another video. Thanks for coming back, guys. It's so good to see you guys again. Well, technically I can't see you, but whatever. I'm just glad you guys are watching this video right now. So, in this video I just want to go over some updates on my 75-gallon tank. Yes, I am going to go over how to get rid of all of this nasty algae in this aquarium. I'm sure the reason why you're watching this video right now is because you are probably having a similar issue, and I am here to help. So, the most effective way to get rid of algae, well, it's pretty simple and it's pretty obvious. You want to just manually get rid of algae. What that means is you got to get your hands dirty. Okay, you can't be afraid of getting your hands a little dirty in some tank water filled with lots of nasty algae. So, I've tried medications, I've tried a lot of different methods. I've been in the hobby for a while now, and I found that the most effective way is to really just go in there and get a algae scrubber and just scrub it all off. Also doing water changes. Algae is caused by a few things. Excessive lighting. So if you leave your lights on more than 8 hours a day, then there's a chance of algae growing in your tank. And I got a LED Phoenix 24/7 Planet light fixture, and these light fixtures provide really good lighting for my plants, but sometimes I feel like I don't know how to properly adjust the settings on that light fixture, so I keep them on way too high for the right amount of time, but it causes a lot of algae to grow, and I've been dealing with this problem since I got the light fixture, so I have to go in there about once every 2 weeks and manually scrub the glass clean. And I'll be honest, with this tank, I haven't touched it in about 2 months. I haven't really done a water change. I haven't really cleaned it. I've been really neglecting this tank. It's because I'm just busy with my other tanks, and I am prioritizing my 125-gallon tank and my 2 fry tank. I got a 10-gallon tank with some angelfish fry. I also have a 20-gallon tank with some angelfish fry. So I've been tied up with those tanks, and I haven't really had time to really focus on my 75-gallon tank. There was just all kinds of algae all over the place, and I had to really make sure that I got most of the algae out of this aquarium, because algae's not really a big deal. It's just it makes your aquarium water cloudy. It gives it like a green tint. It's also it just makes your tank look dirty and ugly, in my opinion. Some people will actually let it grow, and they enjoy the presence of algae because they say it makes their tank look more natural, which is true, but I'm just not a fan of algae. I prefer clear water and just clean substrate. And as you can see, my plants, especially my Anubias plant, it's really taken a hard hit from all the algae. I mean, as you can see, a lot of the leaves are black. Anubias does not look like that. Anubias is supposed to be green, and those leaves are like black. And unfortunately, I can't scrub that off. It won't come off. That's black algae. It's one of the toughest algae of the algae family. If that's legit terminology, someone correct me. But yeah, so I just went in there and I just scrub a dub all over the place. Front glass, back glass, side glass. Anywhere that I saw algae, I was getting rid of it because I was just tired of its presence. I also made sure to dig in the substrate and get all the algae out that way. It's important to clean the glass and make sure that the water gets changed out, but if you don't clean the substrate, then you're really missing out on all of the gunk and nasty stuff that's hidden underneath there, that's just waiting to grow parasites and other unwanted guests. So you want to make sure that you don't forget to clean out the substrate while you're doing a water change. I prefer to get the water about halfway level in the aquarium, and then I'll go ahead and stick my hand in the tank and dig around in the substrate and have everything start floating towards the surface, and let your filter take care of the dirt and algae and all that nasty stuff. As you can see in this clip right here, like the water is pretty cloudy. Keep in mind, guys, I don't have mud in the aquarium. It just looks like I stuck my hand through mud in there and I, swished it all around. But no, it's just the substrate that I have. It was so dirty. It really clouded up the water. It actually took quite some time to have the water go back to being clear after doing this water change. You guys will see a big difference later on in the video, but I was just really disappointed in myself, and I wasn't too happy with the fact that I wasn't being consistent with this aquarium. And I should have really taken care of this aquarium. And I just started thinking, what's causing me to lose motivation to work on this aquarium? It's mainly because of the fact that I guess I'm not too happy with where it's at right now. I'm not happy with the fish that's in there. Plants are okay, but I haven't really been dosing any liquid fertilizer, so they're not really getting any like crazy amounts of growth like they were in the past. And there's only like two types of plants in there. There's Crypts, and then you got some Anubias, and that's pretty much it. Those are the biggest plants that are in there. Everything else is pretty scarce, or scarce I should say, not scarce. I got 6 silver platinum angelfish in there, and one of them are a breeding pair which have laid eggs for me multiple times, and they will lay eggs in this tank. Keep in mind they are brother and sister. They will lay eggs in this tank, and then they will just start attacking everybody. And none of the other angelfish are bright because they always aggravate and mess with the pair that's laying eggs. And no matter how many times they get jabbed or nipped, they still go back there and try to mess with the pair's eggs. I'm actually thinking of selling these guys, but originally I didn't want to sell them because they're a little stunted, and I don't want to sell fish of that quality, but they're also pretty big. And I also have a pair which lay eggs, so if anybody's interested in any of these fish, let me know. I can also send better videos and better shots and pictures, so just let me know if anybody's interested. The pair might be a little stunted, but I don't think the babies will become stunted, so I'm not too sure about that. I'm pretty sure the fry will be pretty healthy. I don't think they will have like the same body shape or body type of the parents. The parents don't even really look that bad. They're just not as big as normal size big angelfish because they've been kept in a 75-gallon tank for so long, and their tank has always been crowded. So, and at one point I was not giving that tank the amount of water changes that it needed, so that's why their body size is not that impressive as of right now. But they still lay a lot of eggs. They lay eggs about once a week, just like any other angelfish pair, and they will get them to hatching and free swimming, and eventually the other fish in the aquarium will eat those eggs or the babies when they become free swimming. So I didn't even bother with that batch of eggs. I just left it alone. But anyways, I made a update video on my fry, and I would like for you guys to check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Here's a clip of that update video. And then I'm gonna go ahead and suction all that baby brine shrimp. Then they already know what's in here. Look how they gather all on that baby brine shrimp. This would be a cool thumbnail. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just spread it all around. Alright. So there's a good amount in there, but it may seem like I put a lot in here, but in about 30 seconds every single baby brine shrimp that I just put in there will be gone. It will be eaten. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it helped you out. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Make sure to share the video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, take care and bye.
Thank you, young God, for the blessing, ayy.